Hey y'all, we're back today for another reaction. We're going to be reacting to The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 5, Out of the Ashes. We are now over halfway through the first part of the final season. I almost said halfway through the final season. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if we, only had, 11 episodes left or something? That would be heartbreaking. We still got a good chunk to go. We are lots of Walking Dead to come. In the last episode, we really got introduced to the new main villain right now, which is Pope and his group, the Reapers. Very interesting. Diving into a lot of religious undertones, which I think is, we don't see a lot of that from the villains. The Whisperers were very much animalistic and very nature driven. And then you see the Saviors, and the Saviors are more like a gang almost. And you look now at this group, they are just steeped in military and religion, and it just makes for such an interesting combination that it's shown to be very formidable. They took out basically a majority of our scouting group here that went to go get food in a matter of a minute, and they either injured or took them out. So this group is going to be dangerous. I do think that they are going to need help, and that is maybe going to be where the people from Commonwealth come in and help. I could be wrong, but I definitely think that this group is going to be they're from what we've seen, they're way too formidable against our allies right now, our good guys. What's really interesting as well is that everyone that's at home, for lack of better terms, is unaware of what Maggie and Negan have gone through. At this point, there's really only 4 survivors of that attack. There's Maggie, there's Negan, there's Alden, which I don't think he's surviving, and then we also have Father Gabriel. That's it. And granted, that's our main cast, and they killed off basically all of Maggie's group and all of those some of those side characters and such. Oh, Daryl survived, but Daryl's with the Reapers. So there's 5 survivors of this attack, but still, it's not gonna look good. They're gonna need help. So I'm really hoping we get to see some Commonwealth and what else we might get in this episode. So if you haven't already, hit the like and the subscribe. It really does help the channel out a lot. And they have now announced, YouTube announced that once you get to 500, starting in October, you can get the community tab. So let's get us to 500. I really want to unlock the community tab. It's another way for me to be able to talk to you guys. It's a way for me to put polls. We could make questions about the different episodes of different shows that we're watching. Different things like that. That way I'm not just limited to the comments. So let's get to 500, unlock the community tab. You guys are fantastic. You guys are awesome. Let's watch and see what happens. Whoa!
I'm scared.
Is this a nightmare? Wow, what a callback to the Wolves. Season 5, y'all. And 6, I guess. Oh, and the Whisper. Oh, it's definitely a nightmare. Oh, he's also hearing Negan's whistle. I don't think this bodes well for Aaron. Oh, that is such a vicious nightmare. Can you imagine? Jerry. Walk her on the inside.
You have your whistle?
No, a whistle. That's gonna be important at some point. Oh man, they got a hell of someone. How bad is it? Oh, it's bad. Okay, Carol. Ooh! Commonwealth. Oh, are we getting orientation finally? Okay, 90s.
Hello, I'm Lance Hornsby.
Well, hi, Lance.
Under the leadership of Governor Pamela Milton, we are over 50,000 strong.
So excited. Man, they love to paint this perfect place. It's perfect. It's gonna be interesting to see how it actually is. Approved by Pamela Milton. It's gonna be interesting to see if Commonwealth goes up against CRM, because I definitely think that's what we're building up to here. Some epic war.
Wow. They gave me retail clerk, made me wonder if they have a mall here, because that'd be freaking amazing.
Yes, princess.
Yeah, mine isn't really an assignment.
Oh.
Looks like an invitation.
She's gonna try to find her brother.
It's just this letter from the Office of State Affairs.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help?
Worrying about a family member living here, but
Be happy to help you with that.
Oh, she must be super high up and important. Very interesting. That could be good for our group, though. That could be a really good path.
If we can't make Alexandria safe, we need to start thinking about other options.
Wow.
Alexandria's our home.
Look at them working together. Yes. Shit. Oh my gosh. Maggie really can just take them out in a matter of seconds. Just a reminder, it's gonna just spark their memories that what Negan did and what Alpha did.
Wait on your back foot.
Yes! I love this. Attack school with Judith. Oh, Judith is gonna lay the law down.
If you don't stop, I'm gonna tell Rosita.
Shut up!
Oh.
Talk too much. No wonder your mom abandoned you.
Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
He can get bit.
Such a baby. Whining.
Oh!
Say it again.
Yes! Yes, Judith!
I dare you.
I love Judith. Oh my gosh. But oh, that hurt. These two are so good together though. Like their acting chemistry.
And if the others don't show by then, they're not gonna.
He's not wrong. Like, he's not wrong. And you know what I realized? She's so stubborn like her father. Remember back in season 2, y'all? Herschel was so stubborn. Oh my gosh, I have chills. Is this gonna be her? Is this her brother? I'm so glad they're giving this story to her. And because then she's also getting the higher up stuff, kind of like what Michonne did. Oh yeah, this is...
Hi, Tommy.
I'm not gonna cry. You're going in a circle.
They're being herded.
Whisperers.
What? There's a whisperer. No way!
What the hell is he doing here?
The music, they brought back the whisperer music. Oh my gosh. I love the fact that they did that. Like that we have that musical cue. It's gotta be the first time he's had ice cream in so many years. And it's drawn by a horse. I love it.
A lot of people back where I'm from could use a place like this.
Oh, he's thinking of Rosita and
I'd be
Coco.
content by any chances they're an unofficial version of your offer.
I like that the music is so good. Princess.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, stop. That was Caro in her hand from the front porch.
We all will.
Oh, I love the kids. And she's thinking of her brother.
I remember when you made those. You were so small. Carl wanted you to have a memory together.
Now it's broken. He's gone. Everybody is.
Oh, I swear, I hope she gets to see her father and mother
I
again.
miss them all too.
Does it get easier?
I'd be lying if I said it did.
I'm worried I'll start to forget about them.
Oh my gosh. I never knew I needed
No, I
this.
never really. Carl and your dad did the same thing for you. So you'd always be able to get through the tough time.
I'm so glad they kept Judith alive
Pieces of
for
wood
moments
are
like
nice.
this.
Besides, I'm really good at fixing things. But Mary, you believed her.
Ooh.
How do you know he's lying?
What makes you so certain he isn't? He's hiding some trap. Wouldn't put it past him.
Aaron's gone down a cold path, and I don't blame him
right.
per se,
Make
but
sure
it's
he's
hard.
Aaron, look at them.
Or they're a threat. Hiding
Oh
in
my
plain sight before
gosh.
the people come
I
back and
disagree with
ambush
Aaron
us.
on this.
Look out!
Oh, well. Yeah. See, now I hate that because it makes it that Aaron was right, but Aaron's still not right. Even though they attacked, like, I still just... Aaron's going down a very dark path. I like this. It's kind of like espionage a little bit. Wonder if she's actually helping. So when's Mercer gonna pop up and catch them? Because we know that's happening.
Fled Chicago when things first started going bad.
Let's get a Chicago story in the anthology series. Good casting. They look like siblings.
I like my life the way it is.
Is this place really as good as it seems?
Better. Anything's possible as long as you follow the rules.
Ooh.
Want some cake?
Hell yes.
Oh, here comes Mercer.
Oh, they clearly got a gym in this joint. Your chiseling is perfecto.
Business inside.
This is so
want to
clearly
thank
obvious that she's diverting. Oh, are they gonna get that
For making sure
storyline?
this got back to me.
returning your property, princess. And something else?
Yeah, you have really beautiful eyelashes.
Answer me!
They're not gonna answer. Dang. That is evil. I'm sorry, that's evil. I'm not saying the Whisperers are good and he's good, but that's just...
Where are they?
This is not... Aaron is going down a very dark
Are the
path.
Whisperers still a threat? I need answers!
No, you want something else. I
Yep.
don't be here to watch it.
Good job, Carol.
This is a path you don't want to go down.
Oh,
No, you let him go.
it's giving me Star Wars vibes. I love it. It's like, I get it from Aaron's perspective, but it's not the right thing. It's not... Oh my gosh.
Hello, hey Judith. Yes, we're all safe. We're doing okay. How are things there?
Not good.
I'm sorry, I need you to repeat it.
Oh.
Hands up! Move away from the radio.
They done such a good job crafting many different storylines in this episode. Oh. Yeah, hit him. That might help. Oh.
Oh my God, you made it.
Oh, he survived too.
Wait.
We want to talk to our lawyer.
You have an attorney?
Damn right we do. Fancy one too. So if this place likes rules so much, you have to.
Oh my gosh, Yumiko!
Right.
I'll take it from here, John.
Oh.
Do not move them.
Oh, this is so spicy. It's so good.
But it won't be scot-free. You'll have to pay for what you've done, one way or another.
Oh boy.
Some of us just wanted to survive.
Yeah, it makes sense. Look at some of the saviors. Look at Alden, for example, with Negan.
You don't think we've changed, do you?
Not for me to say.
Prove it. We saw one of your people, the girl who came out of the cave where Alpha kept the horde.
Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
After the collapse, there were many, and there were two, and then
I have chills. I have chills.
you looked hurt but alive.
Where did you last see her?
Connie.
In the woods, by the screaming cave.
Yeah, it's near Alexandria.
Start at first light, yeah?
Oh my gosh, we have a lead. Whoa. You know, that was a really good episode. I enjoyed it. You know, it was a slower pace, but I think what they did really well was that they had many different storylines going on. And so even though, you know, it wasn't a lot of action, there was a lot going on and a lot of progress, a lot of character development, a lot of movement. You know, seeing Judith talk about Carl and Rick just completely broke me. Like, I can't even imagine what the rest of the season is going to be like, and it's going to have so many callbacks. It's going to have so many reunions, so many heartbreaking losses. It's going to make me cry more than any other show. And being so invested into the show from the beginning, it's just so... It's so much. And just seeing that and, like, the choices that they've made and that, like, and how they've differentiated from the comics. The fact that, like, Judith should be dead at this point, but she's not. So now we're getting these rich storylines, and Carl would still be alive. And while wasn't super happy with that in the moment, it is they are using it to tell some great stories and just, man. And then everything with the Commonwealth, oh, that is spicing up. I'm very excited. I really appreciate how they're building up Pamela. They keep teasing her. They keep talking about her, but they don't show her. And I don't think we're going to see her till, like, maybe the first, like, episode 8, like, so the first part finale. I think that's when we'll finally get to see her. It's going to be a while. A couple more episodes. I guess 3. So, and it's really interesting with Aaron. I really do think Aaron was going down a dark path. I get why he's doing what he's doing and what the actions are, and that, you know, they're not necessarily bad people. They're not good. They're not good people. So I think where I was, like, the torture, like, just the torture, like, that's just, it's not what you want to do, like Carol said. It's not a path you want to go down, and just, it's so hard finding that balance. But they find out about Connie, though. They know now Connie is alive, and I'm curious to see how Connie, and even, that's the thing that's gets crazy too, is that, I forget his name now, but the guy that she's with is the last person that we know that talked to Michonne. If he survives, he can talk to Judith, he can talk to any of them about Michonne. And Yeah, it's wild. I really wonder, you know, like what that interaction would be like. Oh, I really am excited though we could get that next episode, and it looks like they are still going to be cutting in and out. So I do appreciate the fact that because of the fact that there is so many stories going on, they're not just telling one story per episode. They are cutting in and out. And let's not forget Maggie and Negan. There was some great stuff there. Those two have so good chemistry on an acting perspective. I'm really, really glad that Negan's alive, that Maggie came back, and that we could have this awesome story between the two. What'd you guys think of it? Let's talk about it down in the comments. I am curious to see what y'all think. This season is really shaping up to be something special and incredible. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be heavy. Let's all be there for each other as we go through this. I'm really excited, though. Here are some videos you might enjoy, and have a great day.